Hi everybody, my name is Cassie, and this video is all about my journey through the 21 days of prayer Daniel fast. Basically, my church decided to do 21 days of fasting to seek God's presence. That was our number one thing, was to seek His presence. And of course, in His presence is where everything is found, so it makes sense. So you're just going to see a little bit of my journey. I did the Daniel fast. This was my first time. You're going to see the things that I've learned. Now that I'm 6 days out from the Daniel fast, I can definitely tell you that the fruit is abiding. The fruit is abiding. I mean, you're going to see in the video, but He answered all my prayers. He's given me personal revelation on some things that I was asking for. In His presence, I was renewed. In His presence, I was healed. In His presence, I was emptied of me and filled with Him. And the fruit is still abiding. And I would never have been able to do this 21-day prayer and fasting if it wasn't for my church. I was not that excited at first, but we jumped in with both feet, me and my husband, and we did it. And I know we're going to see the dividends of this fast this entire year, 2025. So before we jump in on my day one vlog, I just want to say that if you're thinking about doing the Daniel fast, I encourage you to do it. I watched a few videos before I did it, and they encouraged me. So I definitely encourage you to do it. God bless you, and you're not going to regret it. All right, God bless. Bye. Okay, day one of the Daniel fast, and we are done. I forgot to film this morning, so I'm filming at night in front of my Christmas tree, which is still up. But I think it went pretty good. I was so excited. I kept saying, I'm ready to suffer. And we planned out all our meals. I went grocery shopping. I got all the recipes ready for the next 3 weeks. And I was just so excited. I cleaned my house. I put in a lot of work. And I was kind of exhausted. So it was nice to just focus on God today and get in church, get around other Christians and just pray. And then have lunch actually with my family. At a vegan restaurant, so we were able to still eat on the Daniel fast, and I think we both started to feel it at dinner tonight. We both were starting to get hungry, and dinner was not the usual highly processed, highly addicting food, so we both kind of were like, I want a couple bites and then I'm done. So we definitely haven't been eating as much, but we're about to go pray and just talk about what God did throughout the day with us, and we're just so excited to just see things change for us in this fast. We both want a deeper connection with God. We both want revelation. We want revival at our church. We want direction and clarity. I think we want direction in our careers, in our family life, and our calling. And also some of my symptoms could ease up from just having excess weight. You know, I'm not sleeping as good. I was getting some acne around my chin. That's not been normal for me the past couple years. Just feeling tired, not wanting to get up or work out or cook. So I'm excited for hopefully all of that to go away and to be in better health by the end of these 21 days and closer to God. So we'll see you at the end. Bye. We have made it to day 4, people. It has been awesome. I was telling my small group that I was gonna suffer on this fast, and actually, there's been very minimal suffering so far. There's been a lot of joy and a lot of revelation, and I'm just already starting to see insights from the Bible that I'm already applying to my everyday life. I'm starting to clean out some of my old bad habits that I'm realizing are not righteous and not godly and not peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, self-control. So I'm already starting to see changes in myself, how I behave toward others, and just deeper revelation with God. So I'm happy every day. I'm excited. I'm happy to cook. I'm learning things like you don't freeze the entire banana. If you want to freeze bananas, you're supposed to peel them first. But, you know, these are the things you learn when you don't know. So far, things are going well. Excited to keep going. Day 5 is going to be awesome. Bye. Wow. Day 20 of the Daniel fast. Wow, I'm in shock that it's already here. Some of these days, it felt like a long day, and then some of these days just flew by, and we did it. I have to say that I'm already seeing changes. I didn't think my skin got that much better. I'm wearing a little bit of makeup from this morning. I know, like, my lips are, like, all chapped, but I think my skin is getting a little bit better. I must be sleeping better. I know I'm really tired when I go to bed at night. So I must be sleeping better. And then that's, like, the physical stuff we wanted. And, we're feeling good. We got energy, I don't think it's an abundance of energy, but we feel pretty good. And then as far as spiritual, man, so much has happened. There have been so many hard days or disappointing days or angry days. And all we could do was praise the Lord, lean on the Lord, pray to the Lord. And he got us through it. And now, like, today's just been full of so much joy. And God keeps downloading wisdom and direction to us. And we're praying and we're seeking him first. And we're really giving our lives, our time, our money to the Lord now. Like, I really feel like we're walking in step with the Spirit now, and our gifts are flourishing. People are feeling the glory of God around us. We're taking bigger steps and risks for the Lord. I just feel amazing, and I know that we're going to have a huge testimony when we come out of this with healing and breakthrough. So stay tuned for day 21. Day 21, we made it! Yes! We made it. We made it 21 days. We made it. And it was so awesome. I've had so much revelation, so much breakthrough, so much personal revelation and like prophecy given to me, visions. God has told me so much. I have so much work to do in the Spirit. I know I'm called to be an intercessor, to preach and teach, grow my ministry, grow my business, all for God and for his glory, to continue to bless others. I think one of the just biggest things was just defeating, kind of in my mind, like one of the last walls that I had built up, which was food addiction. We got to break the fast today. We went to Chili's with all our friends. Two of our friends haven't been to a church in a while, and they came, and it was great to have them and see them and talk to them and be with them. And just one of the big things for me was food addiction. And even eating today, even eating Chili's, where I got to have my bacon ranch chicken quesadillas that I've been missing. I got a side salad before I ate that. And girl, I enjoyed the side salad more than the quesadillas. What? That's not me. That's Jesus. He's changing my palate. He's making me not want what I used to love. And that doesn't sound right. Like, that sounds crazy. But Rachel, my friend, was literally saying that at lunch. Like, he literally, like, makes you, I don't want to say disgusted, because obviously I love food, but, like, it just doesn't taste right. It's not hitting the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was going hard on that salad. I was probably more excited about the salad than the quesadillas. And that's crazy. I would never have said that before this fast. And I just feel like I've given my life to Christ. And I mean, like, really given my life. Not just my words, like my life. Like, I'm so excited to pray. I'm so excited to get in the Word. I'm so excited to teach, preach, reach people. I was, yesterday we didn't have anything to do. It was just Saturday. And I was like, I'm kind of bummed we're not doing something spiritual. Like, of course, like, I read and prayed and we worshiped, but like, I like want to go to church. I want to go to church events. I want to go to the revival. I want to go to prayer meetings. I want to do spiritual stuff. Like, I don't want to just sit around and do, world stuff. Like, boring. Been there, done that. Like, let's go do spiritual stuff. Like, I finally feel like my life is given over to Christ. My time, my energy. I feel like that was kind of the last thing until something else comes along. What I was eating was kind of the last thing I withheld from God. Now my time is for him. My life is for him. My money is for him. I mean, I'm sure I can give up a little more control. Maybe that's what's next. A little less of me controlling things, a little more of God. But I'm just excited to see where God takes me and Trent next. And I know it's bigger, greater, and more. So pray for me. But yeah, 21-day fast, done. Love it. Breakthrough. It was amazing. Do it. You can do it. You're going to be so glad you did.